Hey guys, welcome to a new series. It's not really a series, it's actually just pretty much a one-off video because I'm out of video ideas like I said yesterday, but we'll go with it. So today in the Sip News, totally not a rip-off of Drama Alert or a Pew News. So today in the Sip News we have, first story is Joe Sugg. He's going on BBC Strictly, which is actually, to be honest, quite phenomenal. To be honest, I like respect to the guy. To be honest, like I never thought I'd actually see a YouTuber going on mainstream TV like consistently. Like you've had mainstream YouTubers gone on the news before, but that's a one-off, you know. Joe Sugg is actually, if he's good enough, he will make it through, and like he'll actually be on there for a few episodes. Pretty mad. Our second story. Fortnite released the version 5.21 patch notes for the update. Don't know why it's 5.21 instead of like 5.2 or 5.30. Don't know, but you know, whatever. I'm pretty sure this is actually the 5.30 content update. This is a content update. I don't know what version content update is because like they put version 5.21. You don't know if it's the 5.20 content update or the 5.30 content update, and then the next one is a patch. Don't have a clue what content update this is. But yeah, so basically there's a heavy sniper rifle, which delivers devastating damage to enemies and even more to structures, with the newest weapon dropping into Battle Royale, a heavy sniper rifle. There's a picture of it. Looks big. Don't know. Oh, right, okay, this person's in Save the World. Okay, cool. No issues, nothing. Bullshit! They put on Reddit before that there was some crashing with Fortnite Battle Royale, I think it was. So clearly there is a known issue. There is a known issue, so I don't know why they just put nothing there. So Battle Royale, limited time mode, soaring 50s. Summary: this mode is a twist on the traditional 50 versus 50 mode, featuring an extra emphasis on mobility. Gliders can be redeployed when falling from large heights. Additional impulse grenades, bounce pads and launch pads will be spawned throughout the map. Jump in and soar to new heights. So basically, it's just like 50-50 is basically a permanent mode at this point. They've just taken 50-50 and added the option to deploy your glider if you're a certain height. So jump pads and all that are basically useless now, except I do guess they give you a bit more height. Mode details: 50v50 loot when in midair. 50v50 loot, ammo and resource levels when in midair and greater than 10 meters up. Press jump to deploy your glider. Okay, I like that idea. Press jump to deploy your glider. I like that idea. It's in midair, so you can't just, like double tap space just to jump consistently so that you don't get sniped. And all of a sudden, oh no, we're just gonna send you 50 meters higher in your glider. Added impulse grenades to chest and double the standard spawn rate. I mean, I'm pretty sure impulse grenades are already in chests anyway. Added impulse grenades to floor loot. Decrease spike trap spawn rates. Oh, okay. Imagine the amount of plays that would be made now. Increased launch pad and bounce pad spawn chances. Okay. Profile stats, KDs / wins are not tracked. I wish they tracked that, because honestly, like, my wins would be all the way up there, but I guess it's kind of unfair. It is very unfair to track stats in that mode, because it's like, if it's like 27 people versus 1, it's pretty obvious who's probably going to win. And then, like, you'll be like, oh, how is that, like, that's counted as a loss for me? When there was 27 people against me? What bullshit is that? Anyway, limited time mode, sniper shootout. Summary: in this limited time mode, players will do battle using sniper rifles. May the best aim win. What's new? Scoped assault rifles have been removed. Don't even know why they were thinking, but they're not a sniper. They're not seen as they're seen as an AR. So I don't why they were even in the game in the first place. I don't know. The heavy sniper rifle has been added. Good. Only mode details. Only weapon drops are sniper rifles, obviously. Floor loot spawns reduced by 50%. Don't know why. Profile stats are recorded in this mode, even though you're one shot a lot of the time. If they're gonna record profile stats in this mode, they might as well do it in 50-50, to be honest. Weapon slash items. Heavy sniper added. Available in epic and legendary variants. Can be found from floor loots, chests, supply drops and vending machines. Each shot delivers devastating damage at the cost of a long reload. Deals 150/157 damage to player. I'm guessing that's 150 body and 157 damage. Headshot damage. These large rounds deal increased damage 1050/1100 to buildings. That's a lot. I don't know what the slash is all about. I don't know about like damage to buildings really. Projectiles fired from the heavy sniper have less bullet dropping capacity. So basically, the meta now is just to have like a full inventory of heavy snipers. Minigun headshot multiplier has been reduced from 2.5 to 1.5. Bug fixes. Grenades now properly go on progress for the week 5 challenge. Deal damage to players with a clinger, sting bomb or grenade. Fair enough. R/animation or R plus animation, sorry. Cloth physics have been fixed and will now appear correctly. Okay. Now, our final story today. My channel. People are calling me a copy of PewDiePie. I would call myself a B-Tech PewDiePie in yesterday's video. I don't see myself as a copy of, like, I'm just not a flat-out copy, but I do love his personality in his videos. Personally, I love it, so I thought, do you know what, I'll adopt that kind of personality. I'll make different content. But I mean, I'm doing this video just to sort of take the piss out of those people that say like, oh, you're just a copy of PewDiePie. I'm doing this video just to take the piss. But like, I've sort of adopted his sort of personality, like how he acts in his videos. But I'm not just flat out copying him, because like, how am I gonna grow? How am I gonna succeed as a creator if I'm just copying someone else's content? So I'm not being a direct copy, but I am taking inspiration from his like character, from his personality, like how just out of the ordinary he is, I guess you could say. I am taking inspiration from that and sort of like doing my own sort of twist on it, if that makes sense. Anyway, that's it for this episode of CypNews / Drama Alert / Pew News. Not Pew News actually, because I don't want to be a copy of him. That's it for this episode of CypNews. I need to speak for another 2 minutes to make this video 10 minutes. Let's just speak about 50-50 actually. So this is, you should probably be listening to this actually. So Sword 50s, obviously you can deploy a glider anytime as long as you're 10 meters up, which isn't even that much. I think it's literally like, actually I don't know how much it is. It's probably just 10 staircases up, probably. Or it might be 2, I don't know. I don't know if like one staircase is 5 meters or something. I don't know, it's probably just 10 staircases up. They might as well just make 50-50 a permanent mode at this point, to be honest. I haven't actually loaded up the game. I haven't actually installed the update yet and loaded up the game. But if 50-50 is in there normally, and there's also the Sword 50s mode, I'm saying that now 50-50 is just a permanent mode, but they're calling it, it's not limited. It was in there for 3 weeks straight, throughout constant updates. It's not really a limited time mode anymore. It's just a mode. Like, it's just a standard mode, which is a little bit OP, because like I said, when you've got like 27 people versus 1, it's pretty obvious who's going to come out winning. 50-50 is basically a permanent mode at this point. I quite like it, to be honest. It is a bit laggy sometimes, which they need to optimize, I guess, or fix or whatever. But for the most part, it is a pretty good mode. It's good for high kill games. Like I said, I mean, I've got 11 kills on there, but that was actually my 11 kill game on 50-50 before. I think it's a pretty decent mode. Anyway, now that we've reached 10 minutes, that is it for this episode of CypNews. See you on the next one. Goodbye.